JC. I'm sorry. MJ12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. My stores are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. Bogey.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room. fix it and I'll link up with you when I can. Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here. Notify me of any problems. Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable. Keep your wallet in your front pocket. Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Huh? Huh?
The truck has stopped delivering to the other shops because of military blockades, but all of my meat is guaranteed fresh. Fresh lamb, fresh beef, brought in by Sampan.
Huh?
I will cut out the part you most desire.
Huh?
Please take your time. Did I mention free delivery? Please take your time.
Hand-painted china, very authentic. Do you like? I accept international electronic currency. Hand-painted china, very authentic.
The market will close in 2 hours. Please go about your business. Purchase a guidebook if you're lost. There is fighting in the Canal Road tunnel. Be advised. Stay in the market and you will be safe. The triads are at war. We are working to resolve the difficulty. The triads are at war. We are working to resolve the difficulty.
Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
I will not be threatened.
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you.
Get out now!
As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats. Don't interfere in my business. Don't interfere in my business.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like, 12 credits.
Something to eat, please. Hold on. I can't carry anything else right now.
Oh my God, they are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
We would offend my nephew if we were to leave so soon.
Can I help you?
Something to eat, please. Hold on. I can't carry anything else right now.
Yes, sir.
Something.
Excellent. Yes, sir.
Never mind.
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
I can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem.
Disgusting.
May I recommend Lunjin, most precious tea of China. I must beg your pardon. We were talking.
The police are worthless. The red arrow has no fear. The police are worthless.
Who you looking at? Who you looking at?
Please, look around. 2,
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you.
Such a quaint little market.
Only 20 credits for that one.
I just love Mrs. Hang.
A lovely bouquet of orchids, symbolizing grace and integrity.
Excuse me, I'm trying to shop.
Please, look around.
Excuse me,
Please, look around.
Watch where you're going. Take a hike. Watch where you're going.
Large unbuttoned coat pockets. Not advisable.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Scanning area.
唔該借過。嗰間廟係廣州道。你識唔識講廣東話？你識唔識講廣東話？
Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong. I am keeping an eye on you. I am not posing for any more photos today. Yao Hak.
Scanning area. Scanning area.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. Do you know him?
The Rumonos path is closed to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanus path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrow's Fomorida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a Raya, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her. But first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
The former Red Arrow Reader stole nanotech components from VersaLife. I believe it was the corporation that had him murdered. The Dragon's Tooth is the most perfect blade possible in a non-eutactic solid. It would have given the Red Arrow an enormous advantage. All contests between the Triads are decided with the ancient art of fighting. The structure of the blade was maintained by a coating of nanoscale wetting devices. Very sharp. We have begun work on our own sword, but progress is slow. I find it suspicious that Magi Chow came to power precisely when the former Red Arrow Reader was murdered. The sword has killed more men as an argument than it ever did as a weapon. Keep your word. Go to Magi Chow. Find out the truth.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wanchai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't work with the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go! News of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Many publication. What's your interest?
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress. Well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade. Maggie Chow exclusive interview in the Oriental Daily News.
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wanchai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path. Please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing. The Red Arrow is doing a good job cleaning up this market. Pleased to meet you. I must make time for all the customers. All travelers should keep informed of current events. The Red Arrow is doing a good job cleaning up this market.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
I must make time for all the customers.
Go away. I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you. I know the dragon head. Go away.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay.
None of your concern. We do not want spectators. You can do nothing. Go. We do not want spectators.
Nothing to see here. Move along. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market. Nothing to see here. The road's blocked. You have to go through the market.
I told you, bad people around here.
Get out of here. Go.
I am your new watchman.
Look for the 100 credits from me.
The Dragonhead said I am your watchman 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit as it is.
I will do a good job. Go away.
Please put the newspaper back. You are done.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnel, sir. 5 nights ago, that is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
I'll take the accuracy mod for 750.
Very good. Ready to buy?
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good. Ready to buy?
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a section for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canals. Things that have been lost, things people want to forget. Last month, he was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name is in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was colorized.
It was what?
Colorized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
What else do you find? Do you sell it?
Are you? Are you a tourist?
Just curious. I hear the triads control all the smuggling in Hong Kong.
Yes, the triads do it. I am the simple merchant. I receive only fruits and the vegetables.
My sampan? But you said...
Yes, fresh, from my grocery store in the market.
Right. I will have to stop by and take a look sometime.
My store is now open in the evening. Come in the morning. We have fresh new shipment of durian. Be careful who you talk to about the triads. I'm busy. Go now. Maybe people show up dead in the canals, not just triads. I'm busy. Go now.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake. No, I am sorry. I must say nothing. They would kill me.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
I'll check back with you.
Okay? I will sell to you.
I'll check back with you.
Okay?
I take care of you. Special price. Romantic. A boat? Yes. I know where it's dark. I take care of you. Special price.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon. You will not leave Hong Kong alive. I will tell Max 10 that you have returned. Bad mistake. The inner kingdom must be open to the world. Everyone suffers when the roads are closed and we are surrounded by walls. You will not leave Hong Kong alive. You will not leave Hong...
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the rares ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Red Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy? Biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's the lucky money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
Second Men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man, History of 19 Species of Human Beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. Never mind.
Tell me, what do you want? I prepare.
Never mind.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Never mind.
I will tell Max 10 that you have returned. Bad mistake.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night. Come by in the morning, sampan rides, 5 credits. What business do you have here at this hour? I said not safe, go home. We made notes of anyone who visits the canal. Not advisable for tourists to visit the canal.
50.
75.
Well, 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says. I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow. You may go about your business. We had an agent in the building across the street, but he left for business in the United States. Don't let yourself be fooled. Maggie Chow is a clever woman. You may go about your business.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market. The side streets are not safe for tourists at night. You should always carry a map. The side streets are not safe for tourists at night.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market. This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go. My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here. I don't hear any fighting. The triads know better than to cause trouble in public. I hate to not you out. I hate to not you out.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
Alley not safe. Stay in street. Alley not safe.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago. Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley. I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring? I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring?
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how. The 7th floor is closed for renovations. All guests must use the main elevator. Again, I apologize for not providing additional assistance. All guests must use the main elevator.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You're so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you again. I thought I was gonna die. Thank you again.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me. I will accompany you. Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why...
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight. From up here, the city is scenery, a mountain that never changes, but everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust, the police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wanchai Market. If only the police would act. The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses. We must expose the conspiracy behind the Luminous Path. Then they will fall apart from the inside. When your brother arrives, please tell him I have an important matter to discuss. Go to the police station. You will find the information we need. Enough talk. We must act. The police are corrupt and incompetent. We will have to help ourselves. The Luminous Path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their... Help!
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. Take a look around. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe. I will accompany you. The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet. Take a look around. We have many prized Buddhas you will observe.
must expose the conspiracy behind the luminous path. Then they will fall apart from the inside.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The Dragon's Tooth Sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Oh my god! That's him. That's him. Ah! Oh.
Now take the sword to Max Jin and the Lucky Money Club. If you could make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
You missed them. They left.
Alley not safe. Stay in street.
Strangers in Hong Kong.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I went.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
This is a dead end. I advise you to turn back toward the market.
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Mac.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist. You have proof? Yes, I found the sword in her apartment. Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this dragon head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in the mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.